Hmm, hello. Yeah, I think I'm live. Hey, what's up, people? Give me a second, alright? I need to set this up. I hope the link I shared is working. Just need to check that too. Yep, it's working. Hey, what's up? It's a nice weekend, I guess. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do today. I wanna do puzzles. Chill stream, just talking and do puzzles. Chill stream, talking and do puzzles. Can you hear the music now? I think I need to reduce a little. Can you hear the music now? Yeah, I think. It's all good, all good. All good now. Yeah, let's start. Okay, so this survival is, you'll start from basic level, easy puzzles. From there you notch up a little with every puzzle. Difficulty increases, it'll keep increasing. If you do three puzzles wrong, then you're out. My previous best I think was 31. So I went 31 puzzles without doing more than 3 mistakes. Let's try to beat it now. Yeah. What's a white to more? Let's start. Here's 2 squares to queen. I have to go 3 moves, but I'll go with a check. I'll come here, mate. I queen with a check. See, the difficulty is 100 here, right? If I keep solving them, difficulty will increase. I think. Let's see how far we can go from 100. Highest will be around 3000. 3000 is like the will be considered the toughest puzzle, like the toughest puzzle league at least, if not the toughest. Okay, it's just free. Okay, you guys can try along if you can guess the puzzle. What is that? It's easy, right? I'm getting a free knight. Just pick it up. So why am I doing chess streams? I started chess. I seriously started chess in 2013, I guess. Yeah, not even 12, I think. 13 I started seriously. I played for college, like went for this university level tournaments. It was good. I actually went as a reserve. But the first chance I got, I played well, so I was taken to the team. And then I got, it's an addiction. Yeah. So I played for tournaments outside, wanted a FIDE rating. You know, like, let's check if my rating is there. Okay, this is not what I wanted. FIDE is like ICC of chess. You guys know ICC, right? For cricket? Yeah, the common board. It's something like that for chess. See, I have this. Yep, to get this I had to struggle a lot. Not exactly struggle, but spend a lot of time. So for 1 year, I was into the chess properly. Then I got moved on to other things. That's how life is, right? Like at that point, yeah, the age, I guess, I don't know, the maturity wasn't well. So you just get obsessed with one thing, go to the ends of it, full passionate, then you just move on to the next one. Yeah, I think I left it by 2014. But again, after this lockdown, it came back. Now I want to continue the aspirations I had to get a rating above 1800. Yeah. So I'm starting at 1200. I'm like 1230, 1229. Would like to go to 1800 someday. Let's see. Okay, this position is fairly easy. Just take it. Black to move. Here the threat is this pawn will just leave. And this is also taken. But if I move this, it's a check. King moves anywhere. I'll just push this. Rook comes here. Okay, if rook comes here, what do I do? So I'll push this. That's a check. First I'll push. Okay, someone told me if I'm saying this, that, and pronouns like that, it's difficult to identify. So I'm gonna name the squares. At least I'll try. I'll do c3. I hope you know your notations. If not, like try to catch on. It's fairly simple. Yeah, first I'll move c3. There'll be a check. King can come to c5, but most likely king b4. That's more logical. So c3, king b4, c2, rook c7. Then yeah, that's winning. See, from 100 I went to 347. Though this is not the score you have. This is the difficulty of the puzzle. 100 being the easiest and 3000 being the toughest. Toughest as in, yeah. In chess terms, always 3000 is like the most ideal kind of thing. 3000 rating. Grandmasters will have over 2500 rating. Noobs like me will have around 1300 rating. It's all the scale between 100 to 3000. I don't know. Even on chess.com you'll have rating, like I have something around 1200. So we'll come to this fifth puzzle. I check. If he takes, I'll take this. You get that? I check. If he moves, I still take it with 9. Here, guess your moves. Like, feel free to guess the moves. Type in chat. What should happen here? Black to move. See, you have to observe the fact that his king is badly exposed. That's a weak square. Both my bishop is looking here, queen is looking here, and this is protected by the pawn. So if I get my queen here, it's all over. White to move. Let's see. If I take, I'll take. That's very bad move. But always look at the weaknesses, hotspots. Here this is a weak square. Weak I say, but why? It's not being protected by a pawn. This is protected by a pawn, so it's not weak. This is protected by a pawn. It's not weak. But f7 square is not protected by any pawn, and two of my pieces are attacking the square. That's why it's a weakness. Always attack a weak square, then you can exploit that. Okay. Now it's a back rank mate. Let me know if I have to like play a bit slow or something. So this is same. I go here and check. You can't take because it's supported by the rook. King goes inside, it's the same back rank. See, I'm not sacrificing queen. Just take, but when I take, it's checkmate. It's a pretty common position which occurs. If you play long enough, you'll figure it out. Good, good, good. We did 8 puzzles. My highest was 31, my lifetime highest before. But this is like around 500 difficulty, which I think that's the reason we got it easily. Okay, what's the hotspot here? I move this, I'll be threatening the queen. When he moves the queen, I have a checkmate here. Right? But he can go here to protect that. What do I have then? Then I can take this and check. Now what do we do? What do we do, guys? See, now this is a weak square. I'm very tempted to attack, but queen is protecting that. So probably I can just take this. What can be done? King can come here, I guess. Yeah. Hey, good. That was a good solve. Okay, let's say as soon as the position comes, we need to analyze it in like first 10 seconds. Get the overview. So what's the problem here? This bishop is looking to our king side. This is a tricky bishop. It seems like this bishop didn't move at all in the game, but it can jump into the action any second. Also this knight, obvious threat. I can take this. My knight is also under attack, so I can't save both knight and queen now. But yeah. What can we do? One thing to observe is we are looking here. This pawn is pinned. Can't take like this. But how can we use that? Okay. 3 things are attacking this pawn. 3 things. I can take with bishop when he takes. Nice. So this is a pretty weak diagonal. In all the openings, for all the players like which is starting out or beginners, you have to see this king side diagonal, e8, f7, g6, h5, not here, and for white this e1, f2, g3, h4. These diagonals are pretty weak. Like you can easily attack them. Once it's open, my queen can come, and it's going to be a bit difficult to defend it. See, I gave a check, defended, but I gave a check here, and I will get the rook. You guys got it right? Yeah. It's actually pretty like sweet tactic. Easy. It's not mind blowing or something, but yeah. Black to move. Here position looks pretty equal. 2 pawns white, 2 pawns black, but black has a distant pass pawn. That means for king to come till here, it will take a lot of time, and when king comes here, when white king from h file comes to a file, our king will eat up these pawns. So with distant paused pawn, this is called distant paused pawn, which is an advantage. Let's see how to take advantage of that. Okay, yeah, just exchange the queens. His king can't come here, it's too far. Yep, that's the advantage. When you have paused pawn, exploit it. That's how you scan it, right? We have to understand what can be turned into advantage and what is stopping it from becoming an advantage. Queen was stopping her paused pawn to become an advantage. That's just exchange the queens. That's how we trade in real world too. White to move. So first I take this. Queen takes. Guys, it is an interesting position. First I'm taking Queen takes. You might think Rook might be valuable than Knight, but why am I giving it up? But later comes this brilliant check. You have to take it now, either with this or with this, because if you don't take my Knight, I'll take your Queen. Once you take my Knight with Queen, I'll swoop in and take your Rook. Okay, I don't know what to do here. Yeah, we were so many pawns up at that point. White to move. This situation is very sad. Sad. King is out, but how do we exploit that fact? I can't take here because Knight takes. If I take with a Knight, I'm not giving any threat or anything. How do we deal with this? Should I give a check here? No. Here, that's bad. Should I get in other pieces? Too late. Okay, not finding any good moves. I think only move I'm finding is Knight b5. I mean Knight takes b5. It's called Knight. Yeah. But if I do Knight b5, okay, one thing I want to learn is I have to draw arrow before I speak that move. Actually, I've seen this in my video itself. Because when I say and draw arrow after that, when I'm saying it, it won't make sense. It'll make sense only after I draw the arrow. So I think to keep it more seamless and easy for the viewers, I think I should draw the arrows first and then say Knight b5. Okay, this is so. And I'll remind you once again, all these puzzles have unique solution. Like there's only one correct answer. If you don't do that, you're gone. And you can get only 3 wrongs like that. If you get 3 wrongs, the game's over. But till then you can keep going. That's why it's called survival mode. See, I take this. What am I threatening? I'm threatening to take it and give a check. Cool. He gave a check. What do? Move the king or take it with this? I want to take. What did he do? What he took? I want to take again. Yep, good. Now it's simple. Knight here, check. Okay, first arrow, then speak about it. Knight h6. With that, you're giving 2 checks. One with knight, one with queen. You can't block with rook because you're on a knight check. You can't kill the knight because you have queen check. With just 2 checks, only thing king can do is move. You can't. There's 3 ways to block a check. 1, something, block it. Keep something in between king and the piece which is threatening. That's a way to block check. Second is capture the piece which is giving check. Third is move your king. But when 2 pieces are giving check at once, like this, if knight comes to h6, there'll be 2 checks. In that scenario, you can only move the king. So that's this is called smothered mate, this concept. So I come here, give a check. This king will go to h8. King will go to h8. Then my queen will go to. Okay, it's a beautiful mate. You guys can see. I'll try. Okay, what will you do here? Think. It's called smothered mate. This is beauty part of chess. These things are artistic. If you can guess a move, that'll be great. Can you guess it? I can only give one hint. It's beautiful. Yeah. You have all this calculation. Queen is 9 points, knight is 3 points, rook is 5 points, pawn is 1 point. I have to make sure I have more points than the opponent. No, but it's not just about all the points all the time. It's about the primary thing here is to checkmate, not to collect points. This is not a point collection game. It's a game where you checkmate. Though if you have points that might be helpful later. If you have an attack you can win right now. So this is a point. I just gave up my queen because I made sure his king is surrounded by his pieces, and just with a knight, without any support, just with one knight, checkmate. Black to move. See, here we have this solid fork. It's famous fork. I think it's called royal fork. I don't know. So you keep a knight here. You check the king. When king moves, you take the rook. It's a pretty famous fork. But we can't do that because queen is looking here. Oh dang! How do we? Then how will I do this? I want to do this, but I can't. So what will I do? I'll exchange queens. See, this is a trade. It's called trade. I'll trade queens. I'm giving a queen. I'm taking a queen. Till here it's 50-50. He's happy. I'm happy. But once his queen is gone, I can attack the square which his queen was protecting. That's my cunning move. Now I can just take the rook. I'm just thinking if there are any better moves. No. We're doing good job, guys. We're doing great job. We have 16. So we got 16 right. 16 streak. Let's see. I was just talking about you before the other puzzle. He wants to attack my knight here, but this diagonal is pretty weak. The kings are diagonal. When you open it up, the queen can swoop in. An attack can be very dangerous. See, I'll come here. How can white defend that? If I come here and give a check, I'll have to push it. Okay, guys, you think about it. I'll come here. He'll push it. What's a good move here? What's a good move? I'll give you 5 seconds. Yeah, think about it. Here, this is a thing called pin. I can't take with queen. Can I take with queen and give check again? No, because I'll be killed. But what else can I take it with? Okay, knight takes. Knight takes. First I'll draw arrow. Knight takes g3. But if I take with knight, can I take it back? We can take it back, but I'll be getting the rook. This rook is unprotected. Good solve, good solve. We got 17 streak, 17 streak. We're closing in. See, my target is to beat my previous high score, which is 31. Yeah. See, we came till 17, which is pretty good. You see the difficulty of puzzle we are in right now. It's 999. We started at 100. Yeah. The difficulty level slowly increases. So probably initial puzzles you might have gotten easily. Now you might think it's a bit difficult, but that's the game, right? Difficulty keeps increasing, but when I do 3 mistakes, it's gone. White to play here. His king is pretty open, naked. I can't check here because I'll die. I can check here. Yeah, that seems very logical. Goes here, then check here. Game over. See, it's always about you can expose opponent's king. Yeah, that happens a lot of times in our games too. Yesterday, one of my friends, he actually showed me a position where opponent's king is naked and alone, and my friend had a lot of pieces around the king, but he couldn't find a mating pattern. And if you don't find a mating pattern, you can't win it. So it's not about giving random checks. It's about finding right mating pattern and keep cutting off the king. Like when you bring rook into the middle of the board, you make sure the king has only half of the chessboard. You just denied access to the other half. If you have 2 rooks, you can like cut access to the 3/4 of the board, and slowly if you like keep pushing your rook, king will have only one file left to go, and you can check him on that last file with other rook. It's checkmate. So two rooks, there's a pattern. There's a pattern with queen too. You can see like when queen is there, this line is cut off, this line is cut off. Yeah, so king will have only few places to go. You just have to think in a frame set that how to cut the king off, corner king, and then checkmate. Okay, let's see if we can get this now. I don't see any checks I can get. I can take it. Yeah, queen comes here, king comes here, and I can check. King moves. I can take the queen, but he'll be losing a queen and a knight. I'll also be losing a queen and knight. Is it good? Okay, but that's the only way I can stop this, because next move he's coming and meeting me, and I can't stop this mate. Okay, this is the only way. See, this is a fork. You have to see the fork in the move before, or the two moves before. You can't wait till till your opponent plays and then look for forks. You have to see where can fork happen. Like if queen is here, if I get my knight here, then there'll be fork, but king is somewhere else, so you have to bring king here first. Like first you have to see the possible forks, and then make sure the king comes to that spot or queen comes to that spot to fall in that trap. That's called setting a trap. Or setting a trap won't work at high levels. You have to force a trap. Okay, here white to move. I think it's very simple. I bring my bishop here and give a check. King will move. I'll just pick up this rook. This is a bad way of attacking like a piece. Like this doesn't have a support. He came to attack me. Whatever. I can just see. Now if I take, I'll be losing a bishop, which is not good. I'll take bishop because he's under check. He has to move the king. He moves the king. I get him. It's all good. It's all good, man. Now. Let's analyze. It's not 10. I don't see any direct moves which give advantage to us. I can take, but that can be taken back. So what am I getting out of that trade? Okay. One thing. Queen trap, guys. I think it's queen trap time. If I bring my rook here, where will the queen go? Yeah, gone. What did I take? Rook. Okay, I'll take queen. Rook for a queen. That's a really good trade. Yeah. Do I need a break? No. But we're doing good, guys. We got 21 right. Huh? Let's think about here. We are attacking it thrice, which is amazing. Duh. This is amazing. But he's defending it thrice. So what do? We just make sure he's defending it lesser than right now. Like you deflect the defenders. So I can push this pawn. He might take it. Also take it. Not good. Guys, what do you think? How can we do here? We need to. This king is already cornered. We just need the access. Like we need to take this pawn. So if I push this pawn, so that I can attack this pawn 4 times. Queen takes. Rook takes. I don't know. I know this is wrong. You have to calculate and not go by intuition. But I don't know. I feel like just going by intuition. Don't feel like calculating. Oh. Okay. That's a lesson. Don't go by intuition. Go by calculation. I made my first mistake, guys. Made my first mistake. See, at 12:19 I made a mistake. This is what rating means. Like, they put a number on me that your rating is around 1200. Yeah, that's why the name of the video is also from 1200. And after 1200 I start making mistakes. That means below 1200 it's easy for me. After 1200 it's over my head. Not over my head, but like it's challenging. I have to keep practicing to increase my level from 1200 to from 1200. Yeah, that's the title, guys. Justified. Okay, let's see what we can do. This is a free knight. I can take it. Then what? Come here to threaten. No, nothing. It's a free knight. 1283 puzzle, we got it right. Black to move. Black to move. See, the king is cut off here. Yeah, king can't come here, here, here. King can't go here, here, here. Look how amazing it is. King just have one square. This square, king just has g5. Can we do something? See, we push this. Then what? Then king can come down. How do I attack king now? I want to push this. Let's this time not intuition. Let's calculate. Yes, high intense calculation time. You know, the hangover that guy plays. Which game? Poker? Not poker. Okay, whatever. That moment now. Let's calculate. G6. G6. King F6. Oh, beauty. King F6, then knight D7, check, and I'll get the rook. Amazing. That's why, guys, calculation is good. 23 right, good coin. A black to move. Let's see here, these pawns are very dangerous. These are paused pawns, connected paused pawns. There are 3 connected paused pawns. It'll be very difficult to stop them because I can't attack them with pawns anymore. I have to attack them with a piece. And I can't take it because they are supported by the pawns. So I can't take it because I'll be killed. It's very difficult to stop paused pawns unless you're ready to sacrifice a piece, which itself is losing strategy. Okay, what can be my strategy now? I have this bishop, which is the only good thing which is going in our game. I have this rook on a good file. If you think of king is kind of screwed. But how do I get there? If I can attack here, that'll be great. If this pawn wasn't there, it would have been amazing. I think I answered myself. If I take this, he'll take this. Okay. Not good. How do we deal with this? Chat, come on. If anyone of you can suggest a move, just type name of the piece and the square it should go to. I hope you can see the square numbers. Black to move now. I'll tell you what's happening. He's threatening to take our bishop. And we have to be on top of the game by the end of the puzzle, not equalize. We should be winning because this is actually a good position for black. See, his king is quite screwed. But just this pawn, if this pawn wasn't there, game over. We have to get over this hurdle and get over this hurdle. That's the puzzle here. This happens in our games. We'll be dominating, but there'll be one small hurdle we can't get over it, and that hurdle will cause mental demotivation, and you'll end up losing the game. You'll end up losing a winning game. That happens more often than you think so. Like that happens more often than winning a winning game. Once you get a winning game, it's very important that you win the game. What if I just take it? Take it. Useless game, useless move. Okay, I take this. Okay, I take the knight. Bishop takes a5, a4. Then how do I check you? I don't have a way to check you. I feel like taking it, man. Then I'll take this. Then what do I do? Give a check here. Then takes. I'm not getting anything. Okay. Let's think. See, also when you start from 100 and keep increasing, it kind of tests your resilience. Like, can you maintain that attentiveness and concentration level for a longer time? Your resilience is under question. Evidently, I don't have that much of it, but we'll strain our brain a little, like just a little more than yesterday, and increase our capacity. Right? We'll get this. I want this diagonal somehow. How do I get this? Sleepy also, shit. No, come on. No demotivation. Let me go. Okay, knight takes d5. Let's extensively study this line. I think this is the move. Knight takes d5. Pawn takes b5. Is that it? Then a knight is blocked. We can't go to f4 or e3. Okay, I think we just need to get this puzzle wrong and move on. But at that point we'll have two wrongs. Man, that's not good. We only have 3 in the end. We need to get through this. It's mind block. My mind's blocked right now. See, safer way to play is just take the knight. This takes, and you go on with your position. How many pawns are we down by? They have 7 pawns. We have 5 pawns. We're down by 2 pawns, guys, and that's not a winning position. You have to do something now, something abrupt to gain advantage. If game goes as is, white is winning because white has 7 pawns as opposed to our 5 pawns. So if we just exchange, that's not good because later this will be exchanged. Everything will be exchanged. It will be king and 2 pawns. White will be having those 2 pawns. We'll just lose it. No. We need to do something. Okay, knight takes, pawn takes. Why is this not working? Okay, I'll go here. Check. Takes. Bishop takes. Okay, is there a better move for me? Better than knight? Guys, I don't know. I give up. Just take it. Wrong. See, I know I was saying I give up, blah blah blah, but I was secretly hoping that was right. Okay. There's no there's no room for wishful thinking in chess. Yeah. Wishful thinking as in I can't be like, okay, I'll just do this, I'm not sure, but I just hope it's right. Yeah, there's no scope for that. But we always do that. Okay, here I'm attacking it thrice, defending only twice. That's a good sign. I go here with queen check, takes, checkmate son. Okay, I used to play Sudoku. And my friends also used to play when I was in school. You know, this time used to give out these Sudoku books. We'll have this 100 puzzles of Sudokus or 200 puzzles of Sudokus. Whatever they give in newspaper, they all collect it and it's like crossword books. They used to sell them in Hyderabad. And I took them to school. And I used to challenge a lot of people. Yeah. At that time I was very careless, so like this to tear the papers out of the book and give it to people. And few of them used to solve Sudoku using wishful thinking. Like I don't know what's gonna come here. I just hope it's 5. They just write it 5. Because they know 5 is not a wrong answer. But that's not how you solve Sudoku. 5 should be the right answer. Not a wrong answer is not good enough explanation. Because Sudoku has a unique solution. Chess, I hope I can play like that. But I don't know. People who play Sudoku like that used to irritate me a lot. But I end up playing chess like that sometimes. Irony. But yeah, like I have to calculate to the end of the line. Like if I think here queen takes d5, d4, I have to calculate till the end of the line. All the possibilities. There are a lot of possibilities in chess. There are a lot more than Sudoku. You have to calculate till the end of it and then do it. Like wishful thinking like I did will be wrong. Yeah, so queen d4, rook takes d4, check, king somewhere over here, rook to f2, checkmate. See how simple is it when you calculate. Even before I move it, I know it's right. White to move. Okay, I take, knight takes, not getting anything out of it. No, we are getting out of it. Then queen comes here, check. Oh, is this check? King can move. No. But when king moves, sneakily pick up the knight. Got it? Queen cross. Yeah. That's the move, correct. Okay, this one, let me tell you. I mean, yeah, you can guess in the chat. Yeah, bishop a6, knight a6, queen a4, and then pick up the knight. That's the plan here. It's good to calculate till the end of the line, not to the guesswork. Good going. But we only have one more chance. Okay, I don't want to see that. I'll just add more pressure. So what can we do? We are under check. See, I can defend it like this. Then later I'll be threatening some good ideas like check. Wait, yeah. So queen should move from here. Wherever the queen goes, I can just give a check here. Then king has nowhere else but to come here. When king comes, I'll move the bishop and probably aim at this rook or this rook. Rook to block, then attack with bishop. Yep. That's the That's the line I was thinking. Good suggestion, good suggestion. Okay, didn't expect this. Okay, I take, queen takes, then bishop check, then king comes here, then I'll come back here. No, no, or else I'll come here and give a check. How's that? So this is my line. I take, queen takes. Oh, no, 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 that's wrong line. Queen will take with a check. If I take, queen will take with a check. No, 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 no. Yeah, like that's what I thought. I can take with queen, but if I take it, if I take with queen, queen will capture, and it comes with a check. Then that's difficult. No, no. You should have to avoid the check. So first I'll give check right away. I think that's better. If I give check, king comes here. Then I take this. Then you take this. Then I come here and give a check. You move the king. I'll take this rook. Yeah, I think that's a better line. Holy shit! No. Okay, I want to see the solution. I want to see the solution. Queen takes. Oh, you take the queen. Okay, I could have done that after taking the queen, right? Yeah. Same thing, same thing. So close, but yet so far. Yeah, at this point, like after 1500, the precision is important. Yeah, I should have taken the queen with the rook. Yeah, that's my mistake. But it's okay. 26, all-time fifth. It's sad. It's sad when you think you have to improve every game you play with, like every puzzle you solve, but you go fifth. Okay, not bad. My highest was 31, I think. 31. Okay, now I want to solve like a couple of 2000 rated puzzles. Yeah, they'll be challenging, not like this. This at least we are getting right off the bat. We're getting some idea, theme, something. But when you solve these puzzles, right? These puzzles, they'll be quite difficult. Let me check OBS once if it's displaying. Yeah, it's good. Okay, these puzzles are a bit more difficult. Over here, my rating is 1999. See, the thing is, if I get some 1500-1600 rated puzzles, I'll do it. If I get 2000 plus rated puzzles, I'll lose them. That's why like my rating fluctuates. I'm here for a while now. Like from last 100 puzzles, I think I'm like around 2000. Because again I lose. It's an up and down game. Should I sack? Now this diagonal looks very powerful because his queen is blocked, can't come here. Only defense would be rook coming here, but bishop here, this check. How did it, guys? Yeah. See, these puzzles are less of a tricks and more of themes. I think you get your bishop here, and it's a checkmate. You're threatening mate in one. Forget queen. We can just mate with rook and bishop. What can be done to save it? Push it. Doesn't matter. I'll just take it. Come here. Doesn't matter. Only thing is, yeah, it's actually a brilliant move. Okay, this puzzle apparently wasn't that difficult at 1679. That's why I just got 1 point for doing it. We'll solve like few more, like 4 or 5 more, I think. Oh, there's no music in the stream. There's only like a few more, like 4 5. Shit, there's no music in the stream. Okay. Wait. Is it okay? It's fine. Today no music. No music day. White to move. Where do we go? Okay, I quickly want to scan the board once. King is here, semi-naked. See, black has a bloody queen. Oh, see, here. There's an escape route here, or else checkmate. It would have been a checkmate. So how about covering this escape route first? But the moment, like the second black gets chance without a check, will just blast us with checks. It was queen, right? It's impossible for queen to stop checking us. So can we do anything in this move? Yeah. What if I give a check here? We'll be covering this. Escapes. Give a check here, but these two are protected. This line will be covered by rook. This is an f2 escape square. So queen goes to f2. What do we do? What do I do? Oh no, can't do. Queen goes to f2. I go to h3. Then queen will go to, can't go here. Queen will come here. See, one thing is, if queen comes here, then gone. Check. If I can make queen come here, it's great.